Yo, what's going on, collective team? Dash here with my reflective glasses. Sorry, I would take them off, but I can't really see without them. And I got notes here. I just want to make sure I stick with it. So try to endure the reflection. Maybe I can do a little bit of this. But I hear him in Tim's office here in his humble abode. But yeah, anyway, got a few announcements for you guys. First, I want to give a shout out to Tim and the team. We got Trey, we got Sean. The whole rest of the team out there in Guatemala doing some big things there, doing the Lord to work. So I know you guys are praying and have been praying that they're doing some good stuff out there. We're praying for a safe return back home, refreshed and everything. A few reminders, real quick. COTR.life. You can plug that in right on your phone, on the browser of your choice, and you can get more information. You can actually sign up for events there. That's our digital bulletin, by the way. So as you're talking to people, and as I'm talking to you now, you can go on there and find out more information about the things that I am going to mention, and then we'll get into some other things at the end of the video. The first thing is Camp Wanna Be a Leader. That's starting up this Monday, actually, the 23rd. It's going to Wednesday, the 25th. Who is it for? It's for people. It's for kids. It's not for me. I was going to say it's for me, but I couldn't even think and remember my own age. But it's for people who are going, or the kids who are going into kindergarten all the way up until 5th grade. So like my son Elijah, he's going into kindergarten this fall. So he's able to go to the camp. So I'm really excited about that. This is a 3-day camp. It goes from 9 o'clock till noon. 8:30 is like the registration, for the days. And then it goes up until noon. So again, kindergarten through 5th grade, from Monday to Wednesday. It's going to be an awesome time. And I mentioned that it is free. So yes, free 99. So you want to check that out. Pass the word. Share it on your social media. I just got done sharing it on Facebook and on Twitter. I got to jump on that too as well. So reach out to your friends and your family. It's going to be a great time. Project Backpack starting up. We partner up with St. Louis Public Schools in their ESOL bilingual migrant program. And our goal is 500 book bags with school supplies in it. And we always go above and beyond. We do it big at Church in the Rock, so I know we're going to show through this time. We got 500 families, with 55 different countries and speaking about 40 some odd different languages. So it's a pretty cool thing what we're doing. But the last day for those donations, school supplies and all that, would be August 1st. And actually, August 1st, it's going to be a Wednesday. It's going to be the same day as our packing party. So right after service ends, we're all heading downstairs to the Volunteer Central. I'm sorry, to the Dream Team Central. Where we're going to be doing all that. I think there will be cookies or something like that. Of course, I know there'll be water and some other refreshments there. There's water at the water fountain. I'm kidding. Pastor Kim does it. We do it big with this, so it's going to be really awesome. Tim and the team want to be putting that together. Rise Night is a Sunday, 5:30 for all the students. They're doing like a movie trivia thing and an illustrated message, popcorn and soda. It's going to be a pretty awesome time there. So just wanted to let you guys know about there's other events that are going on, something with the men's thing. Check it out, COTR.life. You wanna get to that really quickly there. So I want to move into some of the team things. I know we're able to meet all together. That's why I'm doing some of these videos here to help keep you guys in the loop. Whether you got classes and stuff going on. I know I've reached out to a few of you guys. You guys reach back out to me through email, through text. Saying, man, how can I get more connected with what the team is doing? I feel like I'm missing everything, but you're not. So this is why I'm kind of reaching you guys here. So I want to make sure that I'm reaching out to you, in the best way possible through email, face to face, whatever. So hopefully these videos do kind of help. Pass the word and really communicate what's going on within our team. So a few things. I'll be quick with this one. I'm committed to help you grow. And there's 3 ways that I can, give to you to help you grow. The first thing is through our Dream Team podcast. And if you don't know what that is, this is an amazing source. It's our Dream Team podcast. Let me give you the other 2 points and I'll go back into that. So first thing is Dream Team podcast. Second one is Infuse. And the third one is Team Night. So again, going back to Dream Team podcast, actually today, Pastor just recorded the new one. And the power phrase is, I can't tell you because it's not out yet. So I would give you that on the low, but you have to wait for it. So, but anyway, this past month, we've been talking about how much it's a calling and it's not a job. and Pastor gave these incredible points, talking about how, people who see it as a calling, they give their all. Their preparation is on point. That's what it's all about. And then they always keep improving. They find ways to improve because we're lifelong learners. And I was actually another one, lifelong learners. The one even before that, was winners or leaders are always working on their attitude. So if you go to Backstage, to that website there, backstage.cotr.org. You can find some of the podcasts that are there, some of the past episodes that he recorded. So it's really awesome. It's like sitting there with Pastor himself. You're having a meeting back and forth with him. You can actually hear him and Daniel, talk about just vision and everything they have going on, for our dream team. He does it especially for you. So it's not just something that he just does. This does just for you. So you might want to check that out. And then the second point was Infuse. So Infuse, this is like our personal or group training time. So this is like before our team nights on Thursday night. So at 6 o'clock. This is really just RSVP only. So it's kind of like, it's different from our team night, but it's before team night, obviously. But this is like really, it's an hour training that we have. And like I said, it's RSVP only. So this means that I really need to know if you're coming. I know there's a couple people that have been coming, which is totally awesome. People coming in and shooting on automatic, not shooting on manual. So this is really awesome. And that's off the first day they were doing that. So this is based off of really who's coming, who are RSVPs, will determine what I would kind of go over and what I teach. So, if I get a few people that are interested in learning more about the camera, whether it be through video or photography, then we're going to be covering that. If I get a few people that's like, hey, you know what, I want to get into design, we'll do something like that. Or, hey, you know what, social media is kind of what my jam is. I want to learn that. This is a one-on-one thing. Sometimes I get 3 people, I get 5 people. Sometimes I just get 1 person. So it's RSVP only. So I want to make sure that you're connected to that. Team night. This is this is something that for all creative arts peoples, they all come and we kind of get together when it comes to the, before, we break out into our groups. So we'll meet in the main auditorium for just an hour, or not an hour, I'm sorry, just like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, go over praise and worship song, sing all together and worship together. And then Daniel will give, or Ellie will actually give an announcement or whatever, some directions, if there is any. And then we'll break out to our groups. Our team will be downstairs, and then we'll go right into our lesson for the day, or our workshop. But also for our team night, this really goes, we go all in with the advanced type classes. We got the beginning classes the hour before, we got the advanced type stuff because we're really just getting ready for the weekend. So I want to make sure that everyone that's coming gets the most out of it. So I want to make sure you're getting the most out of it too. But you're more than welcome to come. Maybe you haven't been through Infuse. Maybe you can just kind of take a back seat and kind of listen in. Maybe you'll learn some things. I'm not sure. But I want to make sure that you are still connected with the team. Of course, that's still for fellowship time that we have. And it's always great to get the team kind of mingling together. And also, at some point, we'll release this later on. But the people who have become the more advanced type people who have been serving and all, this is a way for you to kind of pour back into the people who are coming in. So we also want to make sure we're trading knowledge, teaching others, training up, each other, because we're lifelong learners. We want to make sure we're passing that down and passing it up for the next generation. So want to make sure you go to that. And I highly recommend, to go into Infuse. Even if you haven't been going through the advanced classes, you never know. I may have no one, signed up for Infuse for that day. You can definitely hop on, kind of come in. We'll do some coaching and all and help train you on whatever area that you need to know. And the last thing is Planning Center. Now, I'm going to send you guys a Planning Center invite to Thursday nights. And this is just for our team nights, not so much for Infuse. Infuse, like I said, is RSVP only. So if you want to go to that, text me, call me up, whatever, or email me to reserve your spot for the day. But Planning Center, I'll be kind of taking that over now for Sunday services. And also for Thursday nights. Want to make sure now we're kind of changing it up. Make sure you're connected on Thursday nights. We have been doing it in the past. Kind of, I took a backseat with that because we kind of reformatted what we were doing for the collective for team nights. But I think now we got a pretty good understanding on what is expected from there. So want to make sure you're connected with that. If you don't know what Planning Center is, I will show you that too on this Thursday. This Thursday we're going to be covering a class, and I'll give the announcement on that tomorrow. But for the most part, Planning Center, just be on the lookout for that in your inboxes. If you're not getting it, or if you didn't get it, let me know. I'll make sure you get that. For the people I do know who are in Guatemala, you probably didn't get it. My wife, Ileana, I know she's on maternity leave. She's not going to make it, so she's probably not going to get one tonight or today when I send it out. But for everyone else, if you didn't get it, let me know. Um, and also, if you serve or want to serve on Sundays, if you feel like you're ready, I've been coming to Infuse, I've been coming to team night. I think I'm ready to serve now on Sundays, or shadow at least. That's great. Let me know. But I will ask, even if you're serving, or even if you're not serving, I'm going to ask, what service did you sit and receive, or did you worship in, and what service are you going to plan on serving in? And that's what's another one of our power phrase: worship one, serve one. So I want to make sure that we are all on the same page when it comes to that. I did a video 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks or whatever day it was, talking a little bit more about Infuse, talk a little bit more about team night. So this has helped resolve some of the questions that you guys have. I did get a few in my inbox, and hopefully this video kind of clears some of that up for you. If you have any questions at all, please let me know, because I am here for you. In all other cases, today is Wednesday. It's midweek service. Pastor teaching about the family. It's good. It's really good. So also this weekend, we're back in our new series. You gotta come. That's all I gotta say. You gotta come. But anyway, this will hit your inbox here soon. Let me know, Infuse peoples, if you're coming through, and also for Thursday night team night, if you're coming through, please respond, accept, decline, all that good stuff. Until then, God is for you, and you look awesome, by the way. Good seeing you. Later.